Wait.
Hi.
My name's Warda,
And I'm Sanjana.
and this is our first video, so I'm sorry if it's bad. Don't, be mean in the comment section, please. You can criticize us all you want. Just
No.
do it in a nice way.
Okay.
We have to get better. He doesn't know what that is.
Shut
I'm
up.
sorry.
What?
What? What? I
Okay,
said
let's get
nothing.
on the topic.
Anyways, okay, so we're gonna be talking about women's roles, partly because this is an English assignment, but yeah. Anyway, so Sanjana over here doesn't really know much about the 1950s and women's roles, so I guess I'll just introduce it. I read an essay like 2 weeks ago called "I Want a Wife" by something Brady. I'm sorry.
Brady?
I don't Brady. I don't remember what her first name is. I'm sorry, Miss Owens. Anyways, but yeah, and it's a sarcastic essay, and she's talking about how she has a friend who got divorced, and his kids are all with her, and so with his ex-wife, I mean, and he's just trying to find a new wife who can just replace her, and so she goes on saying about how she thought about it and how she wants a wife, and so she goes about saying about things like how she wants a wife who would clean for her, cook for her, take care of everything while he goes to work, while he goes to school and finishes stuff, who would help him study, but she wouldn't be able to study her own things. So that's basically what women wish to do. They wouldn't be able to wear jeans or like t-shirts or anything because that's too much guy-like. Too manly. Yeah. So that's kind of what it is. But what do you think? Like now, it's different now. Like women has more rights. So like they can work, they can go to college and stuff. You see that, right? You yourself want to be a doctor. So what's your opinion about that? Do you think like it's actually changed a lot, or like do you have doubts still that there's still some kind of like you know differences between guys and girls?
I think it has changed
Changed.
a lot. There's a big difference now because women now are more educational.
Educated.
Educated.
Educational.
Well, they're more educated and they're more productive.
Yeah, not before.
Yeah, than before.
I mean, they were productive before, but like
in the house.
Yeah.
But now, if you really compare the data and everything, you will see that now women are the actual one that are doing more jobs rather than the men or the boys. So I think
you're gonna get so many negative comments for that.
Oh, sorry. I hope there's no negative comment. I'm like, don't take it negatively. Just,
It's so adorable.
Awkward.
Anyways, but yeah.
Yeah.
I forgot what we were saying. Okay, so yeah, but okay, do you think that women do you think there's still places in America that where they might think that women aren't as good?
Yeah, I think the South Asia or the Asia in general.
I'm talking about America.
Oh.
Awkward. In America.
America, I don't know. I don't know specific places, but there's
probably still
a lot some.
There are guys. That's why they're feminists, And then there are guys who think the opposite, who think guys are better than girls. I mean, obviously, I'm sure there are some in my class. You know who you are. You know who you are. Anyways, yeah. But then I don't know. I feel like girls themselves do stuff that's not they say they're very the girls have rights and stuff, and then they say things like, oh, if they're working or something and then there's something heavy and they don't want to carry it, they'll ask a guy to carry it for them.
I don't think that falls under whatever you're talking about category, because that's just you're just asking for help. Oh, just be a gentleman.
But why can't you ask another female coworker? Why? Ignore that phone. We'll yell at that person later. Watch it be my mother. Anyways.
Someone else.
Anyways.
She's not gonna.
Anyways, okay, fine. You know what? Stop being awkward.
What were you saying?
We were talking about in the work area and stuff.
Yeah, I don't think it falls under that category. Because, okay, why wouldn't you ask a female? Maybe because that person doesn't want to. I don't know.
Okay. But like even teachers sometimes, I mean, I don't know, you guys probably have noticed that too, like teachers when they have like boxes and stuff and they want to give it to another teacher or something, you know, if another teacher asks for stuff like that, they'll ask for, you know, strong male student to carry it. Obviously, like I have seen a significantly amount of like skinny, scrawny guys. I've seen a lot of like muscular women, like not completely muscular, that's kind of disgusting, but like, you know, muscular because they, you know, they do sports and stuff, you know. So I mean, I don't understand why. Like, I mean, I get it. You know, there are people who are just used to like considering like guys are stronger than girls. You know, but like I get it. But like it's still kind of like it's being like a hypocrite sometimes. You know. And do you agree with me on that? Or do you want to like?
I feel like it's kind of ethical. I don't know.
Ethical?
Yeah.
Why? Explain yourself.
I'm saying big words.
I know this is going on YouTube. You know that, right?
Yeah.
It's being on public. I'm not bringing this on private.
Yeah.
Anyways, but yeah.
Well, okay, let me just explain why. I think because I don't really know if there should be any difference. Because actually, at some point, guys are kind of better than women, and it's, at some point, girls.
It's genetic, right?
I don't know.
It's genetic, cause like if the guy's body structure is like that, like if they're born with that muscular body structure, do you think?
Nobody is born with muscular body, like.
No, but like just like I don't know. We discussed this in our class one time about how, you know, genetically guys are like built to be stronger than girls. Sometimes I don't know. Do you think?
I don't know.
Okay, next topic. Okay, so we were also going to talk about how while it is equal in America, in some countries, like we're from Bangladesh, which if you don't know is next to India, not on the Pakistan side, not on the Pakistan side.
Don't consider
the other
Indians,
side.
like,
Yeah, I mean I get it. If you're ignorant, it's okay. No, if ignorant means if you don't know something, obviously. If you're ignorant, then it's okay. Don't make this mistake the second time, or I'll punch you. Anyways, but yeah, it's different there in ways. I mean, you know what I mean? Like guys will wear jeans and stuff, but girls, I don't know. It's kind of bad. There are girls who wear like jeans and like t-shirts and stuff, but like, isn't it considered? I don't know. You lived there for some time.
oh,
Is
okay,
it bad?
girl, no, it's not bad. Like, you know those, we all have those, like, people that will talk behind your back.
And because you wore jeans.
Yeah, like, there's some people like that, but then there's some people, if you wear it the right way, if you show respect,
if you cover your body and stuff.
I don't know.
Cause Bangladesh is led like it's an Islamic country basically, right? Right? So that's why like that's kind of important. But we usually wear like salwar kameez, which don't get this. Which I don't know. You can look it up. It's
Anyway,
brown clothing.
So what were we talking about?
We were talking about women's role. Anyways.
Yeah. I'll try this video. I'll punch you in the face. Anyway.
if I come
Okay. The women's role. Yeah. So in the Southeast Asia or just Asia in general, they consider guys more. They consider guys better than girls. They think guys have more potential to do jobs than girls, and guys are stronger. No, well,
yeah. No, cause generally like China has that one child thing going on.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know. My friend told me. I have no idea if it's true. You can correct me if it's not. They said that if you have a daughter as your firstborn, you have the option to have an abortion. But if you have a son as a firstborn, you cannot have abortion at all. And guys, even in India, like I've read articles about how like wives would be beaten and burned to death because of not having a son or not having enough sons. Because even in those countries, there are families who think that women shouldn't be allowed to go to college and stuff, and guys should only be able to take care of their families. Especially because I don't know if you guys have heard of arranged marriages. It's like your parents set you up with a guy who they find suitable, and then you guys get married. And so the daughters usually go away with their husbands' families, That's why the idea of like having a son is more important because the sons are gonna stay with their parents. The sons are gonna stay with their parents and take care of them. That's why the idea of having a son is more important. But nowadays, nowadays women are like allowed to like work and stuff like that too. So it's still kind of. I guess it has like gotten better, more equal, but not as equal, right? Okay, didn't our friend? Okay, so I don't know. I met this girl. Remember, it was at one of your parties or whatever. Um, she was 19. She married our friend's uncle. Who I mean, when you say uncle, he's not like 50. He's like 20 something, I guess, right? Yeah, he's not like 50. And she's 19, or she was 19 at that time. And so I was just like shocked because I was 15 then, and you were like what 12? She was like 12. And I don't know, it was just weird, like girls get married younger than guys. Like it's bad to think that a girl gets married at like 29 or 28. No, it's not a topic.
Yeah, we're talking about age. We're supposed to talk about the roles.
It is the roles. Because the role of women, like, it goes into that, I think. Because, I mean, the fact that they get married younger is because they don't want to. Because women are supposed to be the pretty, delicate, creatures, and compared to the guys, we're supposed to be stronger and manlier. So that's why they want to get them married younger. Because, they're still feminine, they're still pretty and delicate. When they grow up, I think that's like a difference in guys. Like, they won't get guys married early because then no one wants to marry guys who are like 20 or 21 or something because they have no career. They don't care if women have careers yet because, as long as they're pretty and they're, good girls, then they'll get them married. So I guess education isn't really like a very big importance
over
that.
there.
Because, I mean, think about it. If you get married at like 21, there goes your education
but
sometimes.
some people, after you get married, they let you continue.
But that's sometimes. And it's not just continuing. Like, if you have kids, too, it's hard to do your education at that time. I mean, you can. There's no reason why you shouldn't, but it does get difficult for some people. And then they just can't. And they don't have time to do it, or their husband don't want them to do it, or their family don't want them to do it. But, yeah. I mean, hopefully it'll get better in the future, right? It looks like it's progressing. I said that word. I'm sorry. But yeah, thanks for watching our incredibly long video. We're sorry, we'll make it short next time. Bye!
Bye!